What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Let's Go to a Local. Today we're going to be looking at a local I went to back in September called Super Hops and Stocks Run Back Edition, put on by the guys over at Bento Box Gaming. What's really cool about Hops and Stocks, as if you can kind of tell by the name, they combine two hobbies of mine, craft beer and fighting games. Stocks is a little bit of a really referencing Smash, but they also put on Street Fighter 6, Guilty Gear Strive, Tekken 8, and they even like to do little variety games like WarioWare, the new Mario Party. So there's something for everybody at this kind of event, and I think that's so cool. I really wanted to talk about it a little bit. So the event goes on at Dr. Brewlittle's. It's a brewery over in Maple Shade. This is what the outside looks like. You can see there, they like to put on events. Here's some live music. I didn't even know that they did this. There are their kegs. But they also allow the guys at Bento Box Gaming to put on a fighting game tournament. And, like, how cool is that to have something like a fighting game tournament, but not at a typical esports venue that you would normally see people playing at. So here's kind of what it looks like. You can see decorated with kegs and plants and light wood tones. It's also my aesthetic. That's how my girlfriend and I's house is. It's super up our alley, so we really had a good time coming here. Here's a little bit behind the bar. They have the menus up on the screens. And in the name Dr. Brewlittle, it's kind of animal themed. A lot of New Jersey breweries let you bring your well-behaved dog. So we had to sneak our dog in because she's not that well-behaved. No, I'm just kidding. She was good, especially with all of the treats. She was just hanging out with everybody. Super good time. Here's a little bit what the setups look like. We kind of had it streaming up on the big screen there for other people to watch. It was funny. We did not close down the brewery for this tournament. So there was some people who were drinking at the bar kind of looking over like, oh, like, that's interesting. They didn't really know what was going on. But I heard some other guys talking like, I used to play Street Fighter 2 back in the day. So it was cool to see other people's reactions to something like, this is just normal to me. Yeah, we're playing, Street Fighter competitively. And like I said, this was back in September, so they had their Oktoberfest beer. That's one of my favorite kind of beers, the Marzen. Super good. They called it the Barktoberfest, continuing the dog theme. Cheersing with my girlfriend there. Super good with the icy glass, and it's delicious. If you guys like beer, this is definitely a place you want to check out. I thought this was kind of cool, like a little map made with different dogs. I don't know. It was just a good time. I really like the vibe of this place. I feel like that's, if you're going to be there spending time, you want to enjoy your surroundings. Here's Bean again. Today's actually Bean's birthday, so if you guys want to put in the comments, happy birthday, Bean, I'm sure she would appreciate that. She was having a good time. But here's a little bit of gameplay. I believe this is Brand New Type and Scrub from Facebook. Brand New Type on the DJ, Scrub on the M Bison here. It was a good time. And then here's a little bit of Guilty Gear Strive gameplay as well. It's super grassroots event. Like, these guys bring setups, they bring tables. It's really cool. A lot of hard work goes into this to just make such a cool time. You can also see some food menus up here because New Jersey breweries actually don't let you bring food. It's like a licensing thing. Like, just having a liquor license is cheaper than having a restaurant license. There's a lot of politics involved. So you can actually bring in food too. So it's a really cool event. You can come play games. You can bring your own food in, grab some beers while you're there. It's super cool. It's funny, when I'm here recording for these events, I'm always worried that I'm recording too much and not in the event as much. But then I come home and look, like, I didn't have enough footage at all. But we'll make it work. We're still learning here. Here's a picture from Bento Box Gaming, what it kind of looked like. Here's me actually standing right here. Like I said, we had the setups. And what's really cool about Bento Box, something I ever thought was really cool, if you see here, they actually did a run of jerseys. You could pre-order a jersey with your name on it. Super cool logo with the controller and the Bento Box. I thought it was a cool time. There was also an upstairs section at the brewery with Smash going on. I don't really play Smash, and I just didn't have a chance to get up here, but it looks like really cool. I like the wood slabs for tables. that's the kind of aesthetic you're really looking for. They had looks like they might have had a stream set up. I don't know. The New Jersey Smash scene goes so hard, by the way. I'm a Street Fighter player. I don't really play Smash, but there are so many more Smash events in South Jersey than there is for any other fighting game. So maybe we'll be able to cover those in the future. Here's a setup. They had snacks. They had a raffle, I believe. Here's the schedule for the games. Just really professional. I love these guys over at Bento Box. Here's again the jerseys. And then here was the top 8. First place, RNV. Actually from North Jersey, but he came down support. Then BJR. I played against this guy at a different event, and I couldn't. He was so good. Like, it's, you know, he destroyed me. But from TCNJ, so a little bit norther. And then we had Ponder, a local Rashid player, super good. Cambo Soup, Salty Droid, who helps run another event called Limit Break over here in South Jersey. Brand new type. Scrub from Facebook. Shouts to Scrub. And then Jakul for the top 8 there. Unfortunately, I didn't make top 8. I think I was 9th or right outside of it. I just couldn't pull it through this time. We could take a look at the bracket a little bit. So let's find me. So I was able to 2-0, keep going with Weed Eater. Weed Eater and I go back and forth all the time. Shouts to Weed Eater. And then taken out by 3rd place, which can't be too mad about there. Right? Or, yeah, 3rd place. After that, I get 2-0 by Brand New Type. Same thing from my buddy Scrub. Gets taken out by a new type. But, you know, really competitive event. I think I've gotten a lot better. So, but I did also want to shout out that there's going to be another Super Hops and Stocks in February 14th. So, a couple weeks from now. And like I said, instead of WarioWare, they're going to have Mario Party this time for the variety. Street Fighter 6, Smash Ultimate, Strive, and Tekken 8. I'm going to be planning on popping out there. If you guys are in the South Jersey area, you should definitely check out Super Hops and Stocks. Again, that's over at Dr. Brew Little's in Maple Shade, New Jersey. It's going to be a super good time. The guys at Bento Box, you know, I can't say enough. They're super hard workers. They make sure we have a great time and a great scene. They also do weekly tournaments every Monday. I don't really pop out to the Monday tournaments. I work a full-time job, so it's just not really something I can make out to all the time. But great guys, great organization, and a great tournament. Really fun to combine gaming and then beer, and then it's cool. It's something different. You're not going to see this all the time. So shout outs to them. Have a good one, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.